After 3 days of success in my afterlife, I was feeling pretty good about myself. Maybe a little bit too good. But before we get to that, let's rewind back to how this all happened. So last night we did make it back to our kind of temporary base in that mansion, and we spent the night kind of gathering all the bits and bobs that we had left over there to bring back here to our new base, and now we are hungry as hell, so it's time for a quick morning urban hunt and a little bit of zombie punching. The goal for the next few days is to really get ourselves established in the base here and come up with some type of plan for Horde Night, and it looks like my knuckle wraps are busted, and when I came in I think I left the leather out here. And there it is. Okay, let's pick this up real quick and we're gonna get these patched back up, head up into the base, start dropping stuff off. We're gonna have to ferry things from here. And of course, we have a wandering horde just as I'm starting to repair my knuckles. Well, let's let them continue to wander and we'll just quietly maybe head on in the base. Nope, they're not gonna have it. They're gonna chase me in. All right, we'll just pull back. Maybe we can just get the one, another 14 seconds on that. And apparently you leave for one night and you got vagrants that just move into your backyard. We'll see if we can just kind of lag back until our gloves are done, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, so we're just gonna bare knuckle this. There we go. All right, let's clean up this riffraff. Dr. Echo cleaning up the streets. Now let's get up into base here and see if we can get things a little bit more organized. But while we're heading up that way, I think that there was a few spots that we failed to loot before, so we'll check here. A little bit of thread. What else we got here? Duffel bag from when our big guy slid down the chute here. And that is a nice find there. Weighted head mod. We're going to put that straight onto the knuckle wraps. That'll give us a little bit of a damage boost, also help with knockdown. Now it's time for us to get a little bit of maintenance done. So first order of business here is to get some food in our belly. So let's go ahead and get the campfire set up and get the cooking pot on it. And then we need a little bit of organization. So we'll toss down here a pile of food, drop some items in it, get some water cooking over here. Conveniently, most of the sinks and toilets and stuff have infected water that you can just nab up. Clear the middle of the room. Needed a little bit more wood because I realized we didn't have any wood for the fire. So we'll get this going now. And we'll get the food that we just dumped back over here, back into the inventory, cook up some charred meat, get some water going, and then drop everything off as we continue to kind of manage everything. We still need to get the loot that's up on top of the roof. That's been sitting there for a while. Go ahead and read this explosives magazine and drop everything off. We need separate piles. We need actually boxes eventually, but we'll get to that. So let's see what we got from our spoils here. That's not too bad. Medical journal and some decent healing. Next, we got a pile of sad ammunition. What do we got in the working stiffs box? Ah, there we go. Forged head mag. Very nice. Don't really care about the shovel, but you know, that is rain catcher unlocked. We'll have to try to see if we can get that set up. Some machine gun parts, which we're nowhere near getting established with. And okay, wiring is probably useful because we will need to get to electricity at some point in time. These tech books, I just don't know that they're worth keeping, so we're going to scrap those for literature fragments. Finally, that's disappointing. All right, well, I guess we'll hold on to the mods and see if we end up having some way of smelting those or something. I don't know. But either way, I don't really have any intent of picking up clubs, so that mod is pretty worthless. All right, let's check the cooking pot, and it looks like we got some charred meat and some water, which enables us to make some boiled eggs, which is a pretty good staple here in Afterlife. Now, I think I read in one of the things that you could double boil water, and oh my gosh, 3 infected water goes into 1, and it takes 80 minutes. Okay, now I'm starting to realize how precious water is, so we're definitely going to have to get to a renewable source here. We are starting to get to a stage where I'm just constantly eating and constantly drinking, and the more that we go out, the more that cycle continues. Oh, we missed this. We're getting a nice collection of Mega Crush. Oh, we've got an actual working vending machine here in the base. So far we haven't found much stuff to use dukes for, so that's pretty good. Let's head on down here to the garage and see what's making all the noise. And it looks like just a couple of these little mud zombies in here. So we'll take care of them, and I think we want to hit one of the POIs right around us here. We definitely need more food. So we'll see kind of what the options are. Yeah, right now, kind of front of mind is food, water, and then magazines. So let's see what we've got out here. We got poopy pants across the street. We got the supermarket, which looks really big. Oh, that's right. We got the cafe right next door. Let's check out this place. This looks like, you know, kind of a quicker POI to make our way through. Everything right now is kind of a measure of, you know, the amount of food and water you're going to burn from an effort perspective versus what you'll get out of it. We've got a perk point that let's put into... I'm afraid to go any slower in Sucker Punch right now. So let's get one maybe into Sunder. Yeah, let's go with Sunder. I've got to decide whether we flip over into Beatdown at all. There's 3 options there. And we'll have to look at some of the other perks beyond the combat ones here as well. Now all we got to do is find a way in here. Dell's Cafe. Okay. Front door looks pretty locked down. Let's try around the corner. And there we go. There's a ladder up. Okay, looks like there is only one way in. All right, we'll want to get in here. Let's take the torch off so that we can be a little bit sneaky. We need to find a way out quickly, so if we need to retreat, we've got it. It looks like it's going to be out this door here. Clear the trash out. Some pears, let's just eat those, keep our inventory pretty light, and we're still low on food. And there's our exit out. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Gonna wake this zombie up in the meanwhile. Alright, she's down. Little shamway box. Come on, good food. Nothing that useful other than a can of salmon that we're gonna chow down on now. Grab some water. That one's locked. Okay, push back through here. Oh, coming through the ceiling. 1 down. 2 down. Let's get back in here, check the vending machine. More Mega Crush, yes. And healing, very, very nice. All right, let's push in here. Oh, ATM we'll have to come back for. Oh, no, dog! Got 2 punches in. Oh, we backed up into the cart. No, 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 no. All right, ammo time, guns, guns, guns. My dog is removed. Looks like we got 2 or 3 more. We've got one from outside. Get out of here, mud person. Okay. Grab some more Mega Crush. We're just gonna have mountains of Mega Crush. Last room, it looks like. I think there were 2 zombies in there, just backing up so that we've got some space to work with. Health is okay. There's some weird lines over my health. I don't know what that means. We definitely need to find some more alcohol because we've got some debuffs as a result of that. Ooh, yellow bag. Very nice. And we are good. We're good to go. All right, yellow loot bag. Okay, red tea will always take that. Armored up, good stuff. Overall, pretty decent for a yellow bag. Let's see what we've got in the end loot here. All right, oh, there's a safe in here. I don't know that we really want to take the stamina or the effort to pull that one apart yet. Vitamins. Let's check the end loot box. Ugh. Pipe shotgun, kind of worthless, but the armor plating is nice. We'll get that equipped here in a little bit. Some arrows. Cooking mag, we'll absolutely take that. Some cat food that we'll probably just eat. And a solid meh. All right, let's get back over to base. And we're gonna do a quick inventory drop here and try to get immediately back out to the supermarket across the street. We did get that one banded armor mod, so let's go ahead and, after we get this dumped in, get that equipped. And it looks like we got a slot open on our shoes. We'll take every last little bit of armor rating we can get. And with that, I think that we are pretty much so good to go. At some point in time, we're going to have to get rid of that spiral staircase and get it a better way up to base. But for right now, it seems to be working out and the zombies hate it. So, all right, let's find a way into the supermarket. Not there, not there. Looks like we have a ladder down there that goes up to the roof. Let's just stay the hell away from the pig there. And oh man, it is already, that sun is a little bit lower in the sky than I would like. Did I just hear, yep, zombie already. Promised myself that I wouldn't fight through the night, but here we are making amazing life decisions. And man, this construction worker must seriously have been working out. Okay, looks like we've got a pathway in. And birds incoming. Come on, get them both down. Swing and a miss. Oh, we're bleeding. Swing and a miss again. Oh man, and something's busted on our arm. Let's stop the bleeding first and then figure out what's going on. Alright, bleeding stopped. What debuff did we get? Sprained arm. Nothing we can do about that. I don't have any type of oh, we've got a lot going on right now. Clearly the only answer to that is to head on into the supermarket. That seems like the logical choice. I mean, no, it's really not. But we're gonna do it anyway. Let's carve these birds up and then get on in there. And knife broke. Okay, let's go ahead and, nope, can't repair it. Looks like we'll have to take our temper blade mod off and make a fresh one and then just dump the old one. Sometimes it's tricky remembering what I can do here versus vanilla. But we'll get this one all crafted up and good to go, and then we'll be on our way. So just drop this down here, leave that on the roof for whoever wants it. Get our temper blade, and away we go. Check this nest out, see if we get any, no eggs. But apparently we got smarter by checking the nest. That was a lot of noise. Steel boots. We'll decide what to do with those later. And a splint, which I will always happily take. Anyone in here? Yep. Alright, let's figure out, oh, friend right over here. Alright, loot real quick. Let's move through here as fast as we can. Bandages and some honey. Let's check this. Ooh, forge head, very nice. Happily take that. Go ahead and get some healing on us. We didn't do that after we fought the birds up top or that guy, so. It is really dark in here. I think we're unfortunately gonna have to pull out the torch. And what is this? Another one of these rawhide magazines. Haven't quite figured out what those are. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull out the torch, unfortunately. I feel like it alerts all the zombies around us, but if I can't see, I can't fight. Trade of blows. At least it's only a singleton so far. Anything in there? Let's check the kitchen out. Some steak. Some coffee beans. A grill! Oh, very nice find. Looks like we got a rope up into the attic. Gotta love these. Expect to get cornered. As soon as we can, we need to find a way out of here so that we have some type of egress in case we need to run. I don't like fighting these closed little quarters like this. That looks like the main room out there. We saw the loot from the front. Oh, we got a lumberjack in here. Oh. Let's see if we can play a little ring around the rosy. Come over this way. Yep. Hopefully he doesn't try to jump over the center. If we can just keep him circling like this, I think we'll be in okay shape as long as no one else shows up. Yep, just some hit and run. Get some punches in while he's down. Nope. Oh, that hurt. All right, backing up. Oh, and there goes the extendo arms. This is not good. This is not good. Let's see if we can get some distance between us. Let stamina come back. All right, we're gonna need to get some big heals in here. I think we've got one med kit. We're gonna have to go ahead and burn that. Already regretting the decision to come in here, but there's not really any good means to go back out other than forward. Lots of good resources in here. We'll have to come back and nab some of this once we get to... Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Once we get to some base building concepts. Speaking of which, we're kind of running out of time with that. All right, those two are down. Let's keep pushing forward. That's locked. What about that? Rolling door's locked. Push through here. Ooh, there's a Shamway box. Does that have some food for us? Miso soup. Not exactly the best, but we're gonna eat it because any bit of food that we can get to fill up our belly would be good. See, lots of alcohol boxes. Oh, and some alcohol on the floor. So maybe we can get our alcohol levels back up. I think there's one zombie behind him. Hopefully we can get this guy down first. Nope. Oh, back into a corner. No, 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 nope, nope. All right, up and over, up and over. I thought that was pretty much the end right there. I've had a lot of those instances. All right, there we go. Some Shiraz. Let's just tilt that back. What else do we have? More booze, some moonshine, some beer, and some Dark Days lager. Feeling good now. And there's some of that liquid confidence back. And I just heard something fall. Oh God, he's behind me! Oh, that, whoo. We're not doing good on health. Let's see if we can run by him, give some space. Need to get some more heals in, but need to get this guy down on the ground fast. Let's move to this room, at least we can kind of move him around the room a little bit. Just gotta be careful that we're not backing into pallets and things. I think I'm just getting nervous now and missing swings. That's what we want to see. Head removed, perfect. All right, let's head back out to the front room. I think we're at the kind of main area. There's the big, supermarket open area. We're kind of in the back hallways here. Yep. Let's drink some coffee. We're going to kind of sprint through here and see if we can find the exit so that we at least can hit the button, open things up. Except for that I am not seeing it, and we are waking up every zombie in sight. Oh my, no, 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 this is not how I wanted this to go at all. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, back through the door here. We'll try to see if we can get them. Nope, no way out there. Let's fight them back at this hallway. Hopefully we only get a few at a time, and we can make this manageable. The others maybe will get stuck on the environment. There's 3 of them there. This is so frenetic. Okay, hopefully we don't get pincered here. We're gonna take the risk though. Oh shit, that was my wrist. My knuckle wraps just broke. We don't have time to repair them. Let's pull up the shiv. Okay, she's down. Let's get these repaired fast. Let's just duck back here. Hopefully we can get those repaired. 12 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pay no attention to me. Oh, 1 is incoming. All right, back to the shiv. Swing and a miss. Okay, let's pull back around. Nucks are back up. We've only got 1 back here so far. Apparently, all of them are getting caught up trying to go through kind of the freezer section there. Oh God, there's another 3 or 4 of them. Pulling back to the hallway. We'll keep trying to take a few at a time here. This was a poor decision. This is a really bad decision. Oh God. All right, up and over again. Need to get at least 1 of them down. All right, got some good knockdowns on them. Back out into the main room. With the sound, I can't tell where they're coming from. It just sounds like they're all around me right now. Back hallway again. Just trying to kite them around. Moving faster. Clearly we're at nighttime. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Alright, I'm still hearing noise, but I can't tell if that's from inside or outside. Let's see if we can get a vantage point. There we go. Alright, looking around the store, I don't see any zombies wandering. Alright. Well, hopefully we get some decent loot out of this. Let's see what we got up here. And yeah, it is definitely nighttime. There's the switch. We ran right past it, though. I honestly don't know if that would have been better or worse for us. There's a cooking mag and some more miso soup. We'll take the cooking mag for sure. That unlocked red tea. Eat the miso. Another sad pile of ammo. None of the ammo piles have been decent yet. Some handgun parts, rifle world. We'll scrap that. Let's go ahead and check that. Little medical mag. We'll definitely read that one up. Z-Virus testing kit. I have no idea what that is. We'll have to figure that one out. Alright, let's take the torch off before we unlock this. We'll loot the rest of this in the morning. I kind of want to get back to the base. Part of the problem right now is that we are already 8 pieces of gear overburdened, and I don't want to loot anything else and then try to have to figure out what we take with us. Alright, the doors are open. What the? Oh, geez. Alright, we gotta move out of this area. I'm afraid that's gonna bring all the zombies over here. Let's see if we can push out and away. The base is kind of over there and to the right. And of course, there's just hordes of zombies wandering the streets here. Oh, but there's first morning light that I can see. Oh, it's almost like he didn't see me. Alright, let's run for base. I really don't want to fight anyone out here, quite honestly. Let's just see if we can get around them. Minimize any combat. With as overburdened as we are, it's just going to drain stam. Deal with a few stragglers. I just don't want them to come in and beat at the base, so we'll kind of watch the ones that follow us. Because anytime we're in there crafting, it just sounds like they're tearing apart the whole foundation of the building, and I don't know how long it's going to put up with that. And right now, we haven't even figured out the basics of building, so we are so far behind in terms of getting ready for any type of a horde night. Alright, let's get back into base, drop everything off here, and most importantly, see if we can get some food going, because you can see my food icon is flashing red. We're down to 7 food. Alright, let's grab everything. We've got the grill now, so we can actually grill corn and potatoes and there was a few other recipes that we couldn't do before. Probably have to eat some sham and things like that as well, just to get us by. So go ahead and chug that down, and yeah, you can hear the zombies are already downstairs, just beating the crap out of everything. So we've got a little bit of water we had going before. Oh god, someone got inside. I'm guessing that these little mud zombies can get up those spiral staircases easier. I don't know if they have just kind of different size hitboxes or mechanics, but the large zombies seem to struggle. Alright, let's get some cooking going. Get some logs on the fire. Get this grilled corn going. We'll get boiled eggs. I mean, right now we need everything. Oh, I'm so used to vitamins doing something totally different. I didn't realize those gave you vitality back over time. That is amazing. Alright, let's chug down the boiled egg. And let's get back over and get the rest of the loot that we left there. We still have the end loot to pick up. And a bunch of the other stuff, so... Alright, creepy crawler. Fisticuffs, grown to level 23, very nice. So we want to run out and get a couple things here. I need to get a lot more plant fiber. We needed that for several items. For one, we needed it to keep up arrow production, and then we also needed it to make the rain collector, and I think one other item. So we'll grab a little bit of this, and then we'll head over to the supermarket. We can't turn down the nests. Come on, no eggs. The boiled eggs are actually a pretty decent food source, but we've had not much luck in terms of the eggs recently. But the nice thing is there's tons of wildlife, and speaking of which, there's a deer up there. We'll see if we can get a shot on him. Nope, that's not going to do it. Sneak around the corner. There we go. Right in the butt. Nope, maybe we can get a headshot in here. Oh, he got stuck in a corner. Perfect, we'll carve him up. Yeah, 20 meat, that's pretty solid, because that's, I think that's 4 pieces of grilled meat now. Okay, we've got sidetracked enough. We need to get over to the supermarket. It's so confusing here with the clouds to tell kind of what time of day it is, and I really hate that alarm going off. I don't know what the impact is from zombies around. We're gonna go ahead and put on the torch here. Let's loot a little bit around the store. Very nice. Oh, we got more. See, we already got zombies out front again. Tech junkie and vehicle mags. Very nice in the vehicle mags. We've had decent luck there. I just don't think we... Oh, I accidentally hit use. I meant to scrap that. Alright, let's see what we get out of this box. Big hitters. We'll scrap that one. Don't need that. And some cloth. Traps crafting. We'll take that and use it. Some sham. Animal fat. Ooh, perk point. We'll have to make sure to pay attention to that. Some more booze. Moonshine. Goldenrod tea. These are the good shelves here. Some nails. That'll help us. We still need to build storage containers, but we haven't had enough nails to do it. Oh. We've got friends in the store now. Oh, nope, nope. Didn't mean to be ducking there. Oh, no, no, no. He just reached out and tapped my legs. No. Alright, I'm not sure if that's... I can't tell if that's a break or a sprain. Ugh. Alright, I was gonna get the end loot, but we're already overburdened again. And it's a sprained leg. Alright, I can't do anything about a sprain. I've got stuff to fix broken legs. I think I've got a cast and I've got a splint, but that's not gonna help us. Let's take a look and see if maybe it's different in Afterlife, but no. Can't use the splint that we have. We do have the cast upstairs. Let's grab the... Ooh. I was going to say let's bring everything upstairs, but we're going to put that back here. At least a couple of the heavy items so that we're not overburdened from a weight perspective. And let's get upstairs to the top of the base. And what? No, 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 no. I have no idea why the board just decided to aggro on me there. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, at least our leg is broken now. Because that we can fix. Oh, we've had too many close calls here. Too many close calls. Well, let's take all the meat that we gathered out there and pop this in now that we've got the grill. We can at least make grilled meat instead of the burnt stuff. And then, oh, what is this? We've got wanted sweet treat. I assume by fulfilling that, it helps with vitality. And we've been sitting on a bunch of this Manuka honey, and it does fulfill sweet treat, so we'll go ahead and tilt that back. And then grab all of our steak. How much? Look at that. 8 grilled meat. Much tastier than burnt meat. And let's go through the painful process of trying to unlock this thing. No zombies out front. We know the drill here. There's got to be a better way to approach this. Sorry, buddy. I'm busy trying to get my loot here. You know what? We just got that perk point. Let me check one thing here. I recall when scrolling through here, there was something that helped out with lockboxes, and unless it's really good, I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. But 100% increased damage is definitely worth it. Just for the trade-off on stamina that we're having to do to go through these. Oh, that is so much better. There we go. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Ooh! Oh, not just a nomad outfit, but that is increased carrying capacity as well as upgrades all around. Very nice. And we got a treasure map out of that. But more importantly, switching this out is going to make us not look like a total doofus. So let's get this all flipped out, and then we'll be able to scrap down the existing chest piece that we have, which should increase one of our skills, whether that's tailoring or some of the armor crafting. All right, there is the treasure map, which I'm realizing we don't have a map, so we can't even find out where that is until we can create a map. So we'll have to get that higher up on the list of things that we're trying to get through. All right, let's drop everything off back at the base here. Still hobbling around a little bit. Let's clear these out. We're going to put some storage boxes up there. Been trying to gather enough wood and stuff. So that's probably the last thing that we'll do tonight is make sure that we've got all the materials that we need. So nightfall seems like it's coming again. Let's grab some more food. We'll take down a few of these trees that we can make boxes with. And then we need to gather a little bit more plant fiber and a little bit more chrysanthemum so that we can make some red tea now that we've got that unlocked. And we'll just keep our eyes open for any animals that we see while we're out here as well. All right, one tree down. Oh, here we go. There's a little chicken. One shot on the deer. Let's see if he comes back this way, and he did. Let's carve them up real quick. This is rather fortuitous. Starting to get ahead a little bit here. Finally have a decent surplus of food so that we're, maybe get that stomach up, because our vitality has been struggling because we haven't been able to upkeep food. Water, I think we've been okay on, which, we're going to run out of over time because we're just basically looting our way to better water. But eventually that's going to run out, depending upon, as we move around the map and find stuff. The longer we're here, the harder that's going to get. Okay, that puts us up to 8 logs, which should be enough to build, I think, 2 or 3 chests. So we'll get a last few pieces of plant fiber, hopefully get some chrysanthemum and some goldenrod so that we can make up some better quality water. Make sure that we're getting the most out of what we're drinking. And then we'll head back up the base and get the crafting started off for the night. Tomorrow we're going to have to start prioritizing on what our plan is for Horde Night. Ooh, one of the glowing mushrooms over there. I think we read about those somewhere. Nope. Oh god, no, he's got yellow eyes. That's a feral. No! There is no way I can outrun him. Hopefully we can get some knockback. Ugh. Oh god, we're back here. Alright, I'm just gonna rest for a bit. So clearly mistakes were made. I slept the night off at the old mansion house, grabbed all the stuff in the morning, and we've been running our way back here. I need to offload everything we've got here because I need to go grab my backpack that has all the stuff. So yeah, we're just going to dump all this stuff that we brought back from the mansion house. We brought some decorations and some other random stuff. And I think our bag should be right here around the corner, and there's a deer, but I don't care about the deer. I just want to get my stuff back. And the deer is just taunting me. Oh, but now we can't move at all. All right, we're going to have to put down a pile of stuff to be able to drop down some of our backpack items here, at least the heavy items. We'll run all this stuff back up to base, drop it off. Then we're going to run back down to grab the rest of it. Get this upstairs. This poor base has become just a mess of bags on the floor. Get the last little bit that we left here and bring this upstairs. Let's also just go ahead and do some hunting while we're here. Oh, that's perfect, all right. There's a chicken there too. We'll want to snag him ideally. Oh, but let's not worry about that. Let's just get back. Gonna have to leave a little bit of the, and man, it just got dark, crazy dark fast. Most important thing, let's make sure that we get a bedroll down here so that if that happens again, we don't have to make that long run back. So we're gonna go ahead and just put the bedroll here in the exercise room. I know it's not the, the nicest setup in the world, but we'll get that there. We'll get some food cooking, and we've got some new options here. So let's get some white meat cooking. Get that going. Get some of the grilled steak. And oh shoot, no. Ugh. We did the wrong type of meat. We should have been doing the grilled white meat. Alright, well we'll get one grilled white meat. Well, I guess we've kind of grown accustomed to the burnt meat, so shouldn't be too much of a change. We also, since we died, we lost all of the alcohol in our system, so we'll need to get our alcohol level back up because we're currently taking that negative debuff from not having drank in a while. So we'll just grab some moonshine. Hopefully that gets us up to the right level, and Then we'll move along and oh God, what happened? Oh, what's happening? Oh, look at zombies. Ooh, they're so cute. Oh God, how long have I been asleep? What the hell happened? The base was partially organized and... Oh God, it's Horde Night. Alright, we'll try to get to the roof. I just don't want to be in our base and lose everything that we've gained thus far. I have vague memories of planning on going to the top of the diner, so I'm just gonna go there and hope I did something useful in my drunken stupor. Hey folks, it's Echo here. I hope you're having fun with this. This has been very amusing to try to transform a live stream into a story arc and fiddle around with things, so I'm experimenting. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one, folks. Huge thanks to all my amazing supporters over here. Lots of love. Take care, all.